Today, we're taking a deep dive into Apple's latest announcements, specifically focusing on the cutting-edge innovations packed into the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the Apple Watch Series 11, and the, well, formidable Apple Watch Ultra 3.
Quite a lineup.
It really is. Our mission today is to uncover not just what these new devices do, but the how and why behind their design and engineering. We want to explore the significant impact they're poised to have on your daily life, your health, and, even your most ambitious adventures.
Let's do it.
So let's unpack this.
It's truly a remarkable set of releases, isn't it? What immediately stands out, for me at least, is the clear strategic direction. We're seeing this deepening of technology's integration into our lives. It's not merely through, adding more features, but by making existing stuff significantly more robust.
Right.
And introducing entirely new capabilities that genuinely address critical human needs. There's this palpable shift towards proactive health, enhanced durability, and, well, unprecedented connectivity.
And all seamlessly woven into devices many of us already rely on day in and day out.
Exactly.
I couldn't agree more. And what better place to start than with the device that has truly become such a constant companion for millions?
The watch.
Yeah. Let's kick things off with the Apple Watch Series 11. For so many of us, the Apple Watch isn't just a piece of tech anymore. It's kind of become an extension of ourselves.
Absolutely.
It's our fitness coach nudging us to close our rings, our personal message center, a quick mobile wallet, and maybe most critically, a sort of silent guardian.
That's a good way to put it.
You think about the peace of mind offered by features like fall and crash detection, continuous heart rate monitoring, insightful sleep tracking, and its ability to act as an emergency lifeline. And it really feels like it's constantly looking out for you.
It absolutely does. And what's compelling about the Series 11 is how it takes that already incredibly strong foundation
Right.
and makes it even more indispensable. This isn't just, an incremental update. We're witnessing significant new health and durability features.
Yeah, right.
Things that directly tackle major global health challenges and the relentless demands of a truly active and connected lifestyle. It's about ensuring the watch isn't just useful, but profoundly integrated into your overall well-being, almost like a subtle, ever-present health advocate.
And on the aesthetic and tactile front, they've refined the design too, right?
Oh.
It's now designated as Apple's thinnest and most comfortable watch.
That's the claim.
For a device worn essentially 24/7, that focus on physical comfort, making it almost imperceptible on your wrist, feels like a really thoughtful, user-centric improvement.
It absolutely is. Comfort is paramount for continuous wear.
So what specific design and durability enhancements contribute to this new level of comfort and resilience?
Well, beyond the slimmer profile, the durability enhancements are quite significant. They start with Apple's proprietary Ion-X glass, which is already recognized as, one of the toughest in the industry for scratch and impact resistance.
Right.
But with the Series 11, they've gone a step further. They've developed a custom Apple-design ceramic coating.
Ceramic coating.
Yeah, and it isn't just a surface layer. This coating is bonded to the Ion-X glass at an atomic level, essentially fusing it so it becomes an integral part of the display's structure.
Wow, okay. So fused, not just layered.
Exactly. And the result? The display is now 2 times more scratch resistant.
2 times. That's substantial.
It really is. For anyone who wears their watch during workouts, outdoor activities, or simply through the rigors of daily life, bumping against door frames, brushing past keys in a pocket, that increased resistance is a huge practical benefit. It extends the aesthetic and functional lifespan of the device.
2 times more scratch resistant is genuinely impressive. But beyond the physical robustness, what about staying connected?
Yeah.
Even when your iPhone might not be with you. The Series 11 now integrates advanced 5G cellular, correct?
That's entirely correct.
And how does this 5G implementation differ from previous generations? Is it just faster or?
Well, it's the very latest 5G cellular's technology. This isn't just a simple upgrade from previous cellular capabilities. It incorporates a brand new 5G modem and a completely re-architected antenna system.
Okay, new modem, new antenna.
Right. For you, this translates directly to improved performance, noticeably faster data speeds, and even wider coverage than before.
So fewer dead spots, maybe.
Potentially, yeah. Imagine being able to stream music more reliably on a run, receive critical messages instantaneously, or make a call from a more remote location all without needing your iPhone nearby. It enhances the watch's independence and utility, particularly in situations where carrying your phone might be inconvenient or unsafe.
And more power-efficient 5G is a phrase that always catches my attention. Because usually, better performance means more battery drain. How have they managed to tackle that challenge with this new 5G?
That's a very astute observation, and it highlights a significant engineering feat. The new 5G modem and antenna architecture were meticulously designed not only for improved performance, but also for enhanced power efficiency.
Okay.
This means the watch can sustain robust cellular connectivity while consuming less battery power, which is critical for supporting its all-day and all-night usage promise.
Right, you don't want 5G killing the battery halfway through the day.
Exactly. It ensures that the benefits of 5G don't come at the cost of having to frequently charge your device. And to ensure widespread utility from day one, many of Apple's largest carrier partners globally are supporting 5G on the Apple Watch Series 11 right at launch.
So good support out of the gate.
Yeah, ensuring seamless activation and broad accessibility for users in many countries.
All of these hardware advancements are underpinned by the latest software, watchOS 26, which brings a whole host of new features and intelligence. I heard about some truly elegant new watch faces as well.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us more about Flow and Exactograph? They sound quite visually distinctive.
Yes, watchOS 26 introduces exactly. This not only offers incredibly precise timekeeping, but also creates a clean, uncluttered aesthetic that's an homage to classic horology, but with a decidedly modern digital twist. Both illustrate a beautiful blend of aesthetic and functional design principles.
Okay, let's transition to the major health breakthroughs because this is where the Apple Watch truly takes on potentially a life-changing role.
Agreed. This is big.
The Series 11 is introducing groundbreaking health innovations, moving us firmly towards proactive well-being. And for me, one of the biggest is the hypertension notifications.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard high blood pressure called the silent killer for decades. How is Apple Watch now stepping into that critical arena? Can a device on your wrist truly tackle something so complex?
You've hit on precisely why this is a monumental advancement, and yeah, a challenging one. Hypertension affects an astonishing 1.3 billion adults globally.
1.3 billion. Wow.
And it earns that grim moniker, silent killer, because it typically presents with no obvious symptoms for years, quietly damaging blood vessels and organs.
Right. Until it's often too late.
By the time symptoms appear, the damage can be severe, leading to strokes, heart disease, or kidney failure. So early, non-invasive detection is incredibly impactful.
So how does the watch do it? It's not a cuff.
No, and that's key. The Series 11 isn't acting as a medical diagnostic device, it's important to stress that, but rather as an intelligent, continuous early warning system.
An early warning, okay?
It utilizes the watch's existing optical heart sensor, not just for heart rate, but in conjunction with an incredibly sophisticated Apple-developed algorithm.
The algorithm.
This algorithm analyzes the minute ways your blood vessels react to each heartbeat, the subtle variations in pulse wave velocity and blood flow dynamics, looking for patterns specifically indicative of chronic high blood pressure, not just temporary spikes.
So it's looking for long-term trends.
Exactly. It's like a highly trained observer interpreting a complex biometric signature rather than just reading a simple number from a single measurement.
That's a crucial distinction. It's not just a one-off reading, which can easily be influenced by stress or, running up the stairs. It's truly continuous background monitoring for persistent patterns, which sounds far more robust for a chronic condition, correct? How does this continuous monitoring differentiate it from traditional blood pressure cuffs?
Absolutely. That continuous long-term analysis is the bedrock of its reliability, and it's a significant differentiator. Traditional cuffs provide a snapshot, which is essential for diagnosis, don't get me wrong.
Of course.
But they can't capture the daily fluctuations or reveal chronic patterns as effectively. The watch's algorithm runs discreetly in the background, constantly collecting and reviewing data over 30-day periods.
30 days. Okay, that's a decent window.
Yeah, this methodology allows it to filter out transient elevations, ensuring it flags only persistent patterns of hypertension, not just a momentary stress response or a caffeine surge.
Makes sense.
This focus on chronic patterns is essential for accuracy in health monitoring and for providing meaningful, actionable insights to you and, importantly, your doctor.
The potential impact seems huge.
It's immense. Apple projects that this feature alone could empower over 1 million people with previously undiagnosed hypertension to take action in its first year.
Wow. 1 million.
Think of the preventative impact, the life-saving behavioral changes, or the early medical interventions that could dramatically alter health trajectories. This capability shifts the paradigm from reactive illness management to proactive well-being on a massive scale.
1 million people notified in the first year is a staggering projection. Given the criticality of blood pressure, how confident is Apple in the accuracy and reliability of this feature, especially for a wrist-based sensor?
That's the key question.
Yeah. And will this truly be widely available or restricted by regulation in certain regions?
That their confidence stems from a really rigorous validation process. This goes beyond typical consumer device testing. This novel approach was developed using advanced machine learning techniques and extensive clinical studies involving over 100,000 participants.
100,000. That's a lot of data.
A highly robust and diverse data set. These studies help train and validate the algorithm to identify the subtle physiological markers of hypertension with a high degree of sensitivity.
So it's trained on real-world data.
Extensively. Now, again, it's designed as an alerting tool, not a diagnostic one that replaces a doctor.
Right. Important clarification.
But its accuracy for flagging potential cases is incredibly high. And crucially, Apple expects regulatory patents from the FDA in the US and other major regulators imminently.
Ah, okay.
Well,
So regulatory clearance is expected soon.
yes, with planned availability in 150 countries and regions, including Europe, this very month. This broad and rapid regulatory acceptance speaks volumes about its validated efficacy as a screening tool, underscoring its potential to significantly contribute to global health awareness.
That's truly transformative. Moving from one critical health area to another, the Series 11 also introduces Sleep Score, designed to help us understand the quality of our restorative sleep.
Another big one.
We all know how important sleep is, but this goes beyond just tracking hours, right? What exactly does it analyze to give you a meaningful score?
This raises a very important question. What exactly constitutes good sleep? The Apple Watch already helps you meet sleep goals and even detects possible sleep apnea patterns.
Which is already pretty useful.
Absolutely. But Sleep Score takes a huge leap forward by actively assessing the quality of your sleep and, more importantly, how truly restorative it is for your body and mind.
So quality over just quantity.
Exactly. It doesn't just count hours, it dives deep into several key factors that collectively influence sleep quality. This includes your total sleep duration, yes, but also the consistency of your bedtime and wake times.
Ah, consistency matters.
Hugely. Also, how often you wake up during the night, and crucially, the precise time spent in each distinct sleep stage. That's REM, core, and deep sleep.
Okay, so it's tracking stages too. How does it do that?
It uses a combination of the optical heart sensor and the accelerometer to meticulously track these subtle physiological changes throughout the night. Heart rate variability, breathing rate, movement. It all paints a picture.
So it's giving you a much more holistic picture, almost a narrative of your night's rest. And how does it present this information? Does it make it actionable or is it just data?
That's the goal, make it actionable. Each night, Sleep Score analyzes these complex factors and then provides you with a clear classification, perhaps optimal, restorative, or fragmented, along with a personalized numerical score.
Okay, a score and a category.
But it doesn't stop there. Crucially, it also provides clear, concise explanations on how that score was calculated, highlighting specific areas where your sleep might be falling short.
Ah, so context.
Exactly, and offering practical suggestions for improvement. This guidance isn't arbitrary. It's underpinned by insights from leading experts, including the World Sleep Society.
Backed by experts. Good.
And it was developed using an astounding data set of over 5 million nights of sleep data from the extensive Apple Heart and Movement Study.
5 million nights.
Wow. This incredible volume of data ensures a highly accurate and informed approach to understanding and improving your rest. You can see all the details in the Sleep app on your watch and track your progress over time, identifying trends and impacts of lifestyle changes in the Health app on your iPhone.
That's fantastic. Proactive health from your wrist 24/7. To support all these advanced continuous features, battery life is absolutely crucial.
Always is with wearables.
They've re-engineered the battery, giving us all-day and all-night power with up to 24 hours of life. That truly lets you utilize those sleep tracking features without worrying about charging midway through your day. That's a common complaint with many wearables.
Indeed. The re-engineered battery is a critical enabler for features like sleep score and continuous hypertension monitoring. Providing a full 24 hours of life means you can comfortably wear it all day, track your activities, receive notifications, and then wear it through the night.
Right through the night.
To capture a complete, uninterrupted picture of your health metrics. This moves the Apple Watch further into the realm of truly continuous health monitoring, removing the need for inconvenient charging breaks that could disrupt data collection or user habits. It's about making health tracking effortless and seamless.
And it comes with some great new aesthetic choices and a strong commitment to sustainable materials too, right?
Yes, absolutely. Jet black, silver, rose gold, and a new space gray, all made from 100% recycled aluminum.
100% recycled aluminum. Nice.
Plus, premium options with polished cases made from 100% recycled titanium in natural gold and slate. That's a powerful statement about environmental responsibility alongside the design.
It truly is. The pervasive use of 100% recycled aluminum and titanium in the cases reflects a significant company-wide push towards minimizing the environmental footprint of these devices.
This isn't just a marketing claim, it's commitment woven into the manufacturing process, making these devices not just beautiful and durable, but also more environmentally conscious.
Good to see.
And beyond the cases, there is an expanded band lineup offering a new palette of colors across all options. This includes Nike sport bands and loops crafted with reflective yarn.
Oh, reflective yarn. For runners.
Yeah, for enhanced visibility during bike runs. Also, elegant Hermes jacquard knit bands with whimsical animations for a touch of luxury, and new narrow grand ash options for a sophisticated look. So you have a wealth of choices to personalize your watch while feeling good about its origins and impact.
Okay, that wraps up the Series 11. Moving from an indispensable everyday companion to an even more essential health guardian, it seems.
A pretty accurate summary.
Now, let's go from the robust everyday to the absolute pinnacle of adventure. Next up, we're talking about the Apple Watch Ultra 3. This device seamlessly transitions from being your ultimate sports watch, training for an Ironman, to paying for coffee, to providing critical health monitoring. But with the Ultra 3, they're really pushing the boundaries for extreme environments and daily use, aren't they? How does it manage to bridge such diverse demands?
The Ultra line has always been defined by its pursuit of pushing limits. And the Ultra 3 takes that ethos even further. What's truly remarkable here is how it enhances core capabilities that are absolutely crucial for extreme adventure,
Like what?
like navigation, communication in remote areas, and just sheer resilience. But it simultaneously improves aspects that benefit daily users, such as display clarity and performance for everyday tasks.
So benefits for everyone, not just hardcore adventurers.
Exactly. It's about building a device with unparalleled resilience and capability for the most demanding scenarios, but then infusing it with the convenience and refined experience that translates directly into everyday life. This makes it a truly versatile piece of technology for a very broad audience, not just extreme athletes, but anyone who values robustness and cutting-edge features.
And a key part of that experience, especially in challenging conditions, is the display. Whether you're checking your pace under a blazing sun, navigating a snowy mountain, or monitoring your depth underwater, readability is absolutely crucial.
Non-negotiable, really.
What advancements has the Ultra 3 brought to its display?
You're absolutely right. In
Mhm.
any extreme environment, the display is your primary interface, and compromise isn't an option. The Ultra 3 introduces the largest, most advanced display ever on an Apple Watch.
Largest ever.
It utilizes wide-angle OLEDs and the latest LTPO3 technology. What this means in practical terms is that the display is now significantly brighter when viewed at extreme angles.
Ah, better viewing angles. That's useful.
Incredibly important when you might be glancing at your watch in an awkward position during an activity or when bright sunlight is hitting it from an unusual direction. Furthermore, Apple has achieved thinner borders around the screen,
Oh, nice.
which allowed them to expand the overall screen area without actually changing the physical case size of the watch.
Clever.
This provides a larger, more immersive viewing experience, offering more information at a glance without adding any bulk to the already rugged design.
So a bigger, brighter display without making the watch itself physically larger, that's smart design. And I heard about enhancements to the always-on mode, because that's something critical for sports and adventure to just glance and get information.
Exactly. The LTPO3 technology is key here. It enables the display to refresh more frequently in always-on mode without any significant impact on battery life.
So always-on gets better without killing the battery.
That's the idea. This allows it to show fine details, like ticking seconds on watch faces, maintaining a sense of precision and immediacy that's invaluable during timing-critical activities.
Like for pacing or intervals.
Precisely. To complement this, there's a new watch face called Waypoint. This face dynamically shows points of interest relative to your current location. Think mountain peaks, trailheads, or even just saved spots.
Oh, like a mini-map focused on points of interest.
Kind of. It makes it incredibly useful for navigation and exploration in unfamiliar terrains, allowing you to instantly orient yourself.
When we talk about performance, especially for athletes, the Ultra 3 sounds like it's becoming a true workout buddy, powered by Apple Intelligence. How does that manifest during a workout?
This is a really exciting development for athletes. The workout app on the Ultra 3 now allows for unprecedented customization of workout views.
More customization. Good.
You can quickly tailor the information you see on the screen to precisely what you need in the moment, whether it's heart rate zones, cadence, elevation gain, or power metrics.
Tailor it to the specific workout.
Exactly. But the true game changer is the Workout Buddy feature, which is a generative voice powered by Apple Intelligence.
A generative voice coach.
Yeah. Imagine having a personalized, intelligent coach speaking directly to you through your AirPods during your workout. It provides real-time feedback, motivation, and insights based on your actual performance, adapting its guidance.
So it adapts to how I'm actually doing.
That's the promise. If you're falling behind your target pace, it might offer an encouraging nudge. If you're hitting your stride, it might commend you, all while helping you maintain optimal effort and form. This moves beyond passive tracking to active, intelligent, and highly personalized coaching right on your wrist.
That's a true personalized coach right on your wrist, adapting to your performance. That's pretty wild. And connectivity, especially in remote locations, is absolutely paramount for adventurers.
Life or death sometimes.
It continues to offer 5G cellular, but now with a breakthrough in satellite connectivity. This sounds like a literal lifeline.
This is perhaps one of the most significant leaps for the Ultra 3, particularly for anyone venturing off the beaten path. While 5G cellular for broader coverage and a faster, stronger connection is still crucial, especially in remote locations that might have intermittent cell
Which
service.
happens a lot.
Right. The breakthrough in satellite connectivity is truly revolutionary. It's a profound engineering feat that allows users to stay safe and in touch with loved ones, even when completely off the traditional cellular grid. This means unparalleled peace of mind for those pushing the limits of exploration.
Off-the-grid safety, that's huge for adventurers, but also for everyday peace of mind in less explored areas. What exactly can it do via satellite? And how challenging was it to integrate this into a device so small?
It enables what Apple calls emergency SOS via satellite. In a critical situation, you can use the watch to gather essential information and get emergency help with just a few taps.
Okay, SOS is key. What else?
Beyond emergencies, you can also send messages to friends and family and share your precise location using Find My, all through satellite communication.
Messages and location sharing, too. Wow.
This isn't a small achievement. It required a complete redesign of the radio and antenna systems within the Ultra 3, specifically engineered to double the signal strength compared to previous satellite-enabled devices.
Double the signal strength needed.
Yeah, this enhanced power is necessary for the small device to reliably communicate with low Earth orbit LEO satellites that are circling 800 kilometers above Earth, moving at thousands of miles an hour.
That sounds incredibly complex.
It is. For context, existing dedicated satellite communicators are often much larger, heavier, and more complex. Integrating this capability into a sleek, wrist-worn device while maintaining battery life and other features is an incredible testament to miniaturization and signal processing.
So useful for serious adventurers.
Imagine you're backcountry skiing deep in a national park or trail running far beyond cell towers. This capability provides an unprecedented layer of safety and continuous connection.
That peace of mind is truly invaluable, especially when pushing those personal boundaries. And to support all these high-performance, high-demand features, battery life is obviously a major concern. What kind of endurance can we expect from the Ultra 3?
Absolutely. Endurance is critical for multi-day excursions or simply for extended use without the constant worry of needing a charge. The Ultra 3 incorporates a significantly larger battery,
Bigger battery. Good.
now providing up to an astonishing 42 hours of battery life.
42 hours.
This is the longest battery life of any Apple Watch to date, a crucial advancement for any serious adventure, or indeed anyone who prefers to charge their devices less frequently. It ensures that the watch remains a reliable companion throughout even the most demanding expeditions.
And it also boasts a sustainable and rugged design made from recycled titanium, which aligns with Apple's broader environmental goals.
Yes, the Ultra 3 is available in striking black and natural titanium finishes. What's particularly innovative here is that Apple is utilizing an advanced 3D printing process to create the titanium casing.
3D printed titanium.
Yeah, this method allows them to use 100% recycled titanium, and remarkably, it consumes only half the raw materials compared to previous generations of traditionally machined titanium cases.
Half the raw materials.
Yes.
Impressive sustainability.
It marries extreme durability. Titanium is exceptionally strong and lightweight with a robust commitment to sustainability. And to complete the adventurous aesthetic, there are great new colors across the Ultra bands, including a trail loop with integrated reflective yarn for night visibility, and a new Hermes rubber band designed for both style and rigorous activity.
So the Ultra 3 truly is for those who push the limits, connecting them wherever they go, keeping them safe, and giving them the data they need.
That sums it up well.
Now let's pivot to the device that truly defines personal technology for so many. All right, let's dive into the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Apple's internal mission statement for this device was apparently to build the most pro iPhone yet by a lot.
Bold words.
A complete rebuild from the inside out. That's a bold claim. It sounds like they've really pushed every aspect, design, performance, camera, to new limits, a truly unified vision. What does pro truly mean in this context? How has this ground-up reinvention achieved it?
That's an excellent question because pro can mean different things to different users. Here, it signifies a holistic approach to maximizing capabilities for the most demanding users.
Like who? Professionals.
Yeah, from professional photographers and filmmakers to serious gamers and power users leveraging advanced AI. What's truly fascinating is that they've not simply upgraded individual components, they've fundamentally re-engineered the entire device.
Re-engineered how?
This means meticulously rethinking the core physics of heat management, pushing the boundaries of material science, and harnessing computational power to unlock unprecedented capabilities. This isn't an iterative update, it's a fundamental reimagining. A synergy of design and engineering to deliver peak, sustained performance and durability, which is what pro users demand.
Sustained performance being key.
Absolutely.
And that all starts with a revolutionary new design and unprecedented durability. They're introducing what they call the first iPhone unibody design.
Right, the unibody.
How does that work, starting from solid aluminum? And what are the benefits of such a radical departure from previous constructions?
This unibody design represents a significant leap in material science and manufacturing. The process begins not with multiple pieces, but with a solid block of aerospace-grade aluminum.
A single block.
Yes. This aluminum undergoes a custom extrusion process where it's precisely shaped, then heated, expertly forged, and finally precision machined through thousands of incredibly fine passes, often at a microscopic level. The result is Apple's first iPhone unibody, a single, continuous, and exceptionally rigid enclosure.
So it's stronger.
Intrinsically, yes. Successive anodizing bars then create a colorful and incredibly durable oxide outer layer integrated directly into the aluminum. This design isn't just about aesthetics, it's intrinsically light, boasts superior thermal efficiency, and provides an incredibly rigid structure.
And that rigidity matters because
It's critical because it's specifically engineered to house the biggest battery ever in an iPhone while allowing for vastly improved heat dissipation. That's a key factor for sustained pro-level performance. It's available in refined silver, an elegant deep blue, and a bold cosmic orange.
that thermally efficient aspect sounds absolutely critical, especially with such powerful chips inside. So they've designed an advanced thermal management system specifically for this new unibody, moving beyond just passively radiating heat.
Absolutely. This is a core innovation for maintaining peak performance. Powerful chips like the A19 Pro we'll get to generate a lot of heat.
Right.
And if that heat isn't managed effectively, the chip has to slow down or throttle to prevent damage.
Which kills performance.
Exactly. At the heart of this new system is an Apple-designed vapor chamber.
A vapor chamber in an iPhone.
Yeah. Think of it like a miniature, highly efficient heat pipe. Deionized water is sealed inside this incredibly thin, laser-welded vapor chamber, which is integrated directly within the aluminum chassis.
How does it work?
When the chip heats up, the water inside vaporizes, rapidly carrying heat away from the hot spots to cooler areas where it condenses back into liquid and recirculates. This constant phase change, cooling efficiently moves heat away from critical components,
Okay. Active cooling, essentially.
allowing for significantly higher sustained performance without throttling. The heat is then strategically directed throughout the entire forged aluminum unibody, which acts as a massive, highly efficient heat sink.
So it's not just a big heat sink. It's an active cooling system within the phone, a miniature dynamic heat exchange. That's a level of thermal engineering usually reserved for high-performance laptops or gaming PCs.
It really is sophisticated active thermal solution.
And what about the materials used for this system? Still aluminum.
They've utilized an Apple-designed aerospace-grade aluminum alloy for the unibody itself because of its superior thermal conductivity. It's an astonishing 20 times greater than the titanium they previously used in this capacity.
20 times more conductive than titanium. Wow.
And it's significantly lighter. This was the ideal choice for achieving this new design while delivering outstanding thermal performance in a device that remains comfortable to hold even during intensive tasks. Additionally, a distinct forged plateau in the design.
The bump on the back.
Sort of, yeah. It effectively dissipates heat from key components and creates crucial extra space inside. This space isn't wasted. It allows for the integration of an even larger battery and provides optimized pathways for antennas, resulting in the highest performing antenna system ever in an iPhone.
So every part serves multiple purposes.
Every aspect, from the unibody to the vapor chamber, serves both raw performance and refined design.
That's incredible attention to detail, seamlessly blending performance with physical design. And beyond just performance, how durable is this new design, especially with this unibody construction?
This is where the unprecedented durability truly shines. For the very first time, Apple is extending ceramic shield protection to the back of the iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Ceramic shield on the back, too.
Yes. This means you're getting exceptional strength and 4 times more resistance to cracks than previous back glass designs, all while maintaining a remarkably thin profile.
4 times more resistant. That's significant drop protection.
Potentially. And on the front, the vibrant display is protected by Ceramic Shield 2, which offers industry-leading protection with 3 times better scratch resistance than the previous generation.
3 times better scratch resistance. Also huge.
It's truly fortified on both sides. And to top it off, a new 7-layer anti-reflective coating has been applied. This isn't just cosmetic. It significantly reduces glare and reflections, making the display far more readable in bright conditions, whether you're indoors under harsh lighting or outdoors under direct sunlight.
Wow, ceramic shield on both sides. That's a serious leap in durability. Now, for the engine under the hood, the A19 Pro chip, touted as the most powerful chip ever made for iPhone, engineered to unlock the full potential of the 17 Pro Max. Can you give us a sense of what makes it so powerful, especially for Pro users?
The A19 Pro truly redefines what's possible on a smartphone. Its sheer power and efficiency are extraordinary. Starting with the 6-core CPU.
6 cores, okay.
We see significant improvements to front-end bandwidth and branch prediction. In simpler terms, think of front-end bandwidth as the size of the data pipeline, allowing more information to flow into the CPU faster.
Bigger pipe.
Right? And branch prediction is like the chip's ability to anticipate what instructions it will need next, much like a highly efficient secretary anticipating their boss's needs.
So it's smarter about guessing what's next.
Exactly. These specific enhancements make it not just faster, but the fastest CPU in any smartphone by a considerable margin. Simultaneously, the efficiency cores have an increased last level cache by 50%.
Bigger cache for efficiency cores.
Yeah, this cache acts as a super fast local memory, reducing the need to access slower main memory, which significantly improves energy efficiency for everyday tasks. The result is a CPU that is not only faster and more responsive, but also remarkably more efficient than the already powerful A19.
And the GPU sounds like it's in a league of its own, especially when it comes to AI workloads. What makes this new 6-core GPU so revolutionary?
It absolutely is. The 6-core GPU introduces the second generation of Apple's dynamic caching architecture,
Dynamic caching.
which intelligently optimizes how memory is used by the GPU, ensuring it always has the data it needs precisely when it needs it. It also doubles 16-bit floating point math rates and incorporates new unified image compression techniques.
Okay, lots of technical improvements. What does it mean for me?
It translates to incredibly smooth graphics, faster rendering, and more complex visual effects in games and apps. But the major architectural leap for AI is that neural accelerators are now built directly into each GPU core.
Neural accelerators in the GPU cores themselves, not just the neural engine.
Correct. This is profound. Previously, dedicated neural engines handled many AI tasks. Now, by integrating accelerators into each GPU core, it creates a massive amount of localized processing power. This delivers up to 3 times the peak GPU compute of the A18 Pro, achieving performance levels typically seen in MacBook Pro models right in an iPhone.
MacBook Pro levels of GPU compute in a phone.
This architecture vastly speeds up demanding GPU-intensive AI workloads, from sophisticated real-time photo and video processing to running large language models directly on your device with incredible responsiveness.
So when you combine that A19 Pro chip with the new best-in-class thermal design,
Huh.
what kind of sustained performance leap are we talking about? Because peak numbers are one thing, but sustained performance is critical for professional use.
You've hit on the most critical aspect for professional users. Peak performance is impressive, but for tasks like gaming, video editing, or running complex AI models, sustained performance over extended periods is what truly matters.
Right. Can't keep it up.
When the A19 Pro is paired with the iPhone 17 Pro Max's best ever thermal design, it delivers up to a whopping 40% better sustained performance than the iPhone 16 Pro.
40% better sustained performance. That's huge.
It means you can game for hours without experiencing significant frame rate drops, edit 4K video footage without slowdowns, or run local large language models and the latest Apple Intelligence features with a fluidity and speed previously unimaginable on a smartphone.
Any examples?
For example, playing a graphically intensive game like Arknight's Enfield now features hardware-accelerated ray tracing at significantly higher, more consistent frame rates, creating a truly immersive console-quality gaming experience that simply holds up under pressure.
That's a serious performance beast, truly redefining what a mobile device can do. Now let's talk about what many people consider the iPhone's crown jewel, the camera system.
Always a highlight.
The 17 Pro Max boasts the most advanced Pro camera system. Let's start with the front camera because that's become incredibly important for content creators.
The front camera on the 17 Pro Max is an innovative new 18-megapixel center stage system. And you're right, it's a huge win for content creators.
18 megapixels on the front, nice bump.
Yeah, and it boasts a significantly wider field of view and higher resolution. This combination is absolutely ideal for recording yourself speaking directly to the camera. Think vlogging, streaming, or even just video calls.
Wider view is good for vlogging.
Exactly. The center stage technology, powered by machine learning, automatically keeps you perfectly framed and centered even as you move around, while the higher resolution captures incredible detail. It's designed to make your self-recordings look professionally composed and dynamic, ensuring you're always the focus, with exceptional clarity.
And the rear cameras.
Ah.
I heard something truly groundbreaking about all three of them. This is unprecedented for an iPhone, isn't it?
It is indeed groundbreaking. For the very first time, all 3 rear cameras, the wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, are 48 megapixels.
All three are 48 MP. Wow. Not just the main one.
Excellent. This level of uniformity across the professional array is absolutely unprecedented and a massive step forward for versatility and image quality. They've completely updated the imaging pipelines for each of these cameras to ensure better resolving power.
So better detail everywhere.
Essentially, yes. This means you'll get incredibly detailed, richer, and sharper images at every single zoom range and in all light levels, from wide architectural shots to distant telephoto captures. It provides a consistent, professional-grade output across the entire system.
An all-new 48-megapixel Fusion telephoto camera with the longest optical zoom ever in an iPhone. That sounds like a game changer for capturing distant subjects.
Yeah.
How do they achieve that extended reach in such a thin device?
This new telephoto camera is a marvel of optical engineering. The extended plateau you see on the iPhone 17 Pro Max's chassis
Right, the bigger camera area.
is specifically designed to house this innovative system. It offers dual optical zoom capabilities. A 4x optical zoom at 100 millimeter, which is a classic flattering perspective, often favored for portraiture.
Under millimeter, yeah, classic portrait length.
And a far-reaching 8x optical zoom at 200 millimeter. This is Apple's longest optical quality zoom ever, dramatically extending your creative reach.
8x optical.
They achieved this incredible focal length in a thin phone by using a next-generation tetraprism design. This system ingeniously folds light multiple times within the module, allowing for a longer, effective focal length without requiring a physically protruding, long lens barrel.
Folding light like a periscope, basically.
A very advanced version, yes.
And I imagine with that kind of zoom, especially at 8x optical, image stabilization is absolutely key to getting sharp shots without blur.
Absolutely. Stabilization is paramount. And they've delivered with an improved 3D sensor shift image stabilization system.
Sensor shift, okay.
This system can make micro adjustments 10,000 times per second, effectively countering even the slightest hand movements, ensuring your distant shots are crisp and clear. This is crucial because the new telephoto camera also features a sensor that is 56% larger than the previous generation.
56% larger sensor on the telephoto. That's huge for light gathering.
Exactly. A larger sensor means it can gather significantly more light, which not only improves sharpness in bright conditions, but crucially enhances detail and reduces noise across all light levels, especially challenging low-light scenarios.
So low-light telephoto should be much better.
Significantly. For the 8x zoom, an updated photonic engine further integrates sophisticated machine learning into even more parts of the image pipeline. This is vital for processes like demosaicing, reconstructing a full color image from the raw sensor data, preserving natural detail, reducing noise, and significantly improving color accuracy, particularly when shooting in difficult lighting at such a long zoom.
So AI helps clean up the long zoom shots.
In a very sophisticated way, and for those moments when you need even more reach, digital zoom is now capable of an astounding 40x for photos,
40x digital zoom, getting into telescope territory.
offering truly incredible flexibility.
So from portraits at 4x to nature photography, freezing action, or pulling in distant details at 8x, you've got incredible flexibility. They're effectively calling it 8 Pro lenses in your pocket. That's a bold claim, but it sounds like it's backed by serious hardware.
That phrase perfectly encapsulates the versatility and power this system offers. By combining these three 48-megapixel cameras with their distinct focal lengths and the advanced computational photography of the photonic engine, you effectively have an entire professional-grade kit in your hand.
8 lenses. Crazy.
You have the equivalent of 8 distinct professional lenses, from ultra-wide to a super telephoto, each optimized to capture a vast range of perspectives with exceptional quality, giving photographers and videographers unprecedented creative freedom right from their phone.
And for videographers, the iPhone has already established itself as an industry leader. What new pro video capabilities are we getting with the 17 Pro Max? Because many filmmakers swear by the iPhone now.
The iPhone 17 Pro Max further solidifies its lead in smartphone video. While it still supports beloved features like Dolby Vision HDR, 4K 120 recording, ProRes log for maximum flexibility, and ACS support for professional color workflows.
All the stuff pros already use.
Exactly. They're adding even more industry-leading tools. A major addition is ProRes RAW capture.
ProRes RAW. On an iPhone.
Yes, this is an Apple-developed video codec that records all the raw information directly from the sensor. For filmmakers, this means unparalleled flexibility in post-production for color grading, exposure adjustments, and visual effects, capturing every nuance for high dynamic range video. It's truly become an industry standard for productions demanding the highest level of control and quality.
ProRes RAW is huge for professional workflows. What about Genlock support? That sounds pretty niche, but incredibly powerful for content creators and advanced productions.
Genlock support is incredibly significant for advanced filmmaking and content creation. It essentially allows for super precise video synchronization between multiple devices or with external professional equipment.
Syncing multiple cameras perfectly.
Exactly. This is absolutely crucial for streamers, YouTubers, or filmmakers using multiple cameras, green screen technology, or complex on-screen graphics. Genlock ensures that all video streams and graphics are perfectly in sync, down to the frame.
Okay, so no more slightly off-sync issues in multicam setups.
Precisely. This allows for accurate, professional-looking transitions and enables advanced filmmaking techniques that were once incredibly difficult or impossible on a phone, like time splicing, where you seamlessly switch between different timelines within a single shot, or even sophisticated bullet time effects,
Bullet time from a phone. Seriously.
where filmmakers can change the audience's perspective while freezing time. It's like bringing Hollywood post-production techniques to your pocket.
That's some serious movie magic coming to your phone. And it's all supported by apps and APIs for developers. They're really democratizing advanced tools, making them more affordable and approachable.
Exactly. It's about democratizing professional-grade filmmaking. This level of capability, previously restricted to dedicated pro camera systems costing tens of thousands of dollars, is now accessible on a device in your pocket.
It raises the bar for everyone.
It raises an important question. How will this impact the creative landscape when such powerful and precise tools are so widely available? We could see an explosion of new forms of content creation, pushing artistic boundaries because the technical hurdles are significantly lowered. The 17 Pro Max is fully integrated into the professional ecosystem with full support for Final Cut Camera, Blackmagic Camera, Blackmagic Camera Pro Dock, and a robust set of APIs for third-party developers, ensuring these tools are ready for serious work.
That's a fantastic point. Now, to power all of this from the A19 Pro chip to the advanced camera system, battery life is always a top concern from pro users. The iPhone 17 Pro Max boasts the best battery life ever in an iPhone. How do they achieve that, and what does it translate to in real-world usage?
It does. Thanks to the comprehensive re-engineering, the incredibly efficient A19 Pro chip, and the improved thermal design, the iPhone 17 Pro Max achieves truly outstanding all-day and beyond battery life.
But how much better?
What's particularly notable for certain regions is the advantage of eSIM-only models. In these configurations, the physical space formerly occupied by the SIM card slot is cleverly utilized to grow the battery even further.
Ah, using the SIM slot space for more battery. Smart.
This provides an additional 2 hours of video playback per charge, enabling up to an astonishing 39 hours of continuous video playback.
39 hours of video playback.
That's the claim. For power users, for travels on long flights, or for professionals on location shooting video, that's a massive difference. It means less anxiety about finding an outlet and more focus on what you're doing.
39 hours. You could practically cross continents while watching movies without needing a charge. That's insane. And storage. Because with 48 megapixel photos and ProRes RAW video, you're going to need a lot of space.
Precisely. High-resolution media files are incredibly demanding on storage. All new models of the iPhone 17 Pro Max start with a generous 256 GB of storage, which is a solid baseline.
206 GB base is good.
But, crucially, for the very first time, a massive 2 terabyte configuration is available on the iPhone 17 Pro Max.
2 terabytes. Finally.
This is a monumental leap, directly addressing the needs of professional content creators, serious photographers, and power users who generate enormous amounts of high-resolution media. It means you can shoot ProRes RAW video for hours or maintain vast photo libraries without constantly offloading data.
That 2TB option will make a lot of pros very happy. And to complete this unparalleled pro experience, there are new accessories designed to complement these devices. both functionally and aesthetically.
Indeed. Apple is introducing a new tech woven case,
Tech woven sounds interesting.
an innovative textile crafted with multiple yarn colors, creating a sophisticated and unique look. It's also treated with a protective coating for enhanced scratch and stain resistance, ensuring it maintains its premium appearance.
So fabric but durable.
That's the idea. Alongside this, there are new clear cases to showcase the phone's stunning design and a great selection of silicone cases, all featuring a newly designed button mechanism that provides an even better and more precise tactile feel.
Bitter button feel on the cases. Nice detail.
And for added convenience and style, a new crossbody strap is designed to pair seamlessly with both the new tech woven cases for the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max, as well as the silicone cases for all iPhone 17 models. It features flexible magnets for easy length adjustment, offering a hands-free way to carry your iPhone securely and stylishly. Hashtag tag outro.
So, as we emerge from this deep dive, it's
Yep.
abundantly clear that Apple isn't just releasing new devices. They're truly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in personal technology.
Really seems that way.
From the Apple Watch Series 11's proactive hypertension monitoring and comprehensive sleep score to the Ultra 3's groundbreaking satellite connectivity and largest, most readable display. And finally, to the iPhone 17 Pro Max's complete re-engineering for thermal performance, its all 48 megapixel camera system with that incredible 8x optical zoom and astonishing battery life. These devices are designed to seamlessly integrate into your life, making it healthier, safer, and more creatively empowered than ever before.
What's truly striking here is the consistent thread of making incredibly sophisticated technology not just powerful, but also deeply intuitive and personal.
Right. Making the complex simple to use.
Whether it's complex algorithms working silently in the background to detect a silent killer that might otherwise go unnoticed for years, or the precise thermal management that allows a phone to maintain peak performance for hours of professional use. These advancements are designed to be felt in their profound benefit rather than their underlying complexity.
You don't need to know how the vapor chamber works, just that your phone doesn't slow down.
Exactly. It's about empowering you to do more, know more, and achieve more, often without even realizing the incredible engineering happening under the hood.
Absolutely. What stands out to you most from these innovations? I mean, personally, what's the most exciting part?
That's tough. The satellite connectivity on the Ultra is genuinely game-changing for safety, but that iPhone camera system, 8x optical and 48 MP across the board is just wild.
Yeah, the camera's pretty nuts. For me, maybe it's the idea of that AI-powered workout buddy keeping you motivated and on track, or just the immense peace of mind knowing your watch can detect potential hypertension and even call for help when you're completely off the grid.
Both huge quality of life improvements.
Or maybe it's the thought of capturing truly cinematic quality video with your phone in a way that was once only possible with dedicated professional gear costing tens of thousands of dollars.
the democratization aspect again.
As we reflect on these advancements, consider how this relentless pursuit of integrating such sophisticated technology into our most personal devices truly reflects a broader trend. Is the future of innovation less about adding entirely new, flashy features, and maybe more about making core technologies deeply intuitive, utterly reliable, and intimately personal to enhance every aspect of our lives?
That's a really interesting question, refining the core experience versus just adding more buttons, so to speak.
Exactly. That's a question worth mulling over until our next deep dive.
Được thành lập 2018 bởi nhóm giáo viên đã có nhiều năm công tác tại các trung tâm lớn uy tín ở thành phố Hồ Chí Minh, DS Focus không chỉ có các bạn học viên giỏi là các bạn tiến sĩ, bác sĩ, nghiên cứu sinh, các bạn học trường chuyên, mà còn có các bạn học sinh lớp thường đạt được điểm số IELTS và TOEIC cao nhờ vào phát triển được năng lực tiếng Anh thực thụ. Khác biệt với các trung tâm lớn, đông đúc, dùng chung một quyển giáo trình rập khuôn cho hàng ngàn học viên, lúc đi thi gây nhàm chán cho giám khảo chấm điểm. Đa số các chương trình online hay học trực tiếp tại thành phố Hồ Chí Minh của DS Focus chỉ tầm 3 đến 7 học viên, dễ dàng theo sát các bạn, giúp tối đa hóa điểm số nhờ tích hợp nhiều phương pháp trong suốt quá trình giảng dạy. 100% lớp học luyện đề được hướng dẫn bởi thầy Quốc Khánh, IELTS 8.5, Reading 9.0, Listening 9.0 và không có band điểm nào dưới 8. Các bạn có thể theo học tại quận 6, quận 2, quận 9 và quận 11. Nếu các bạn ở xa, có thể chọn hình thức học online. Giáo viên vẫn có thể theo sát được các bạn vì sĩ số lớp vừa phải.
Waves rolling in so slow. Trust the tide, let go. Ooh, yeah. Deep blue, take me home. Feel the calm in my soul. Stars above guide me right. Moonlight whispers through the night. Ocean breath, pure and true. Every wave brings me you. In the ocean I find peace. All my worries they release. Divine